My sister's ex thought he got away with it. My sister's ex-boyfriend nearly destroyed her. What happened when he walked into the same room as me 6 months later took less than 5 minutes. My sister Maya had been with Derek for almost 2 years. He was charming around our family, helped with dishes, remembered birthdays, posted sweet things about her online. But the version of Derek that existed behind closed doors was completely different. He was cold, dismissive, and constantly made Maya feel like she was too emotional, too needy, too much. When Maya finally caught him texting another girl and then ended things, Derek moved fast. Before she could even process the breakup, he was already calling their mutual friends, painting her as unstable and obsessive. Within days, people who had watched them grow as a couple were sending her passive-aggressive messages or going quiet altogether. Maya stopped posting. She stopped responding to group chats. She'd come home from her shift at the pharmacy, eat alone, and disappear into her room. I was 17. I couldn't fix it. But I watched it happen and I didn't forget. 6 months later, I was applying for a highly competitive physical therapy assistant program at a local college. Only 24 spots. Group interview day. I walked into the waiting room and felt my stomach turn. Derek was sitting there in a button-down shirt, hands folded, looking like he'd practiced a smile in the mirror that morning. He recognized me, gave me a little nod. Casual, like nothing had ever happened. I sat down, kept my expression neutral. Then I remembered something. Maya had a smart home speaker in her apartment that Derek had actually set up himself. It recorded clips whenever triggered by sound and backed them up automatically to a linked account. Maya had never deleted them. Last month, she'd shown me one by accident while looking for something else. And I'd quietly gone back and listened to the rest. During the break, I found 3 relevant clips and loaded them on my phone. When we resumed, the program coordinator introduced an ethics scenario. You're working with a patient and you witness a colleague being dishonest with them. What do? Derek went first. He leaned forward, confident. Integrity is everything in patient care. You have to speak up, even when it's uncomfortable. That's what separates good practitioners from great ones. When my turn came, I nodded. I completely agree. Integrity means being the same person in public as you are in private. I've actually been thinking a lot about that lately, because I came across some recordings recently that show a really clear gap between someone's public image and who they actually are. Derek shifted in his seat. I looked at the coordinators. These are from my sister's apartment where this person spent a lot of time. I want to be transparent because this directly relates to someone in this room. Derek's face changed. What are you doing? I pressed play. His voice came through clearly. She's completely dependent on me. Honestly, it's embarrassing. And from another clip, I already have someone else. I just need Maya to think it's her fault so she doesn't make it messy. The room went still. He stood up. Those were recorded without my consent in a private space. They were backed up to an account you created, I said. And my sister never knew you were planning to use her own insecurities against her while you were already seeing someone else. One of the other applicants quietly said, Wait, are you Maya's sister? Derek grabbed his bag. This is insane. She's doing this over a breakup. I played the last one. Derek's voice relaxed and laughing. I'll just tell everyone she was crazy. People always believe that. He walked out. The coordinator wrote something down without looking up. 3 weeks later, I got my acceptance letter. I heard through someone who knew Derek that he hadn't made it in. The program had flagged character concerns. I called Maya and read her the letter out loud. She was quiet for a second. Then she laughed. It was the first real laugh I'd heard from her in months.